Nice to meet you.
Nice
Nice
Hi.
to
to
meet you,
meet
Manuela.
you. Hello.
So, Gina, I love the way Anne understands that she deserves better than a man that put her in an uncomfortable situation. Do you think and hope maybe that also a rom-com can help women to understand what they deserve?
Oh, I hope so. Oh, from your lips to God's ears, because I do think that there are elements of this film that allow you to see. I would say specifically, my character kind of decide to stand up for herself and decide to know that her seeking who she thought she was in men was the wrong place to search. And that's kind of like Anne's journey at the end is just like I was trying to be this human being thinking I can be it with another person and I just need to be who I want to be for myself. And so I hope that there are elements of that. Yeah, that people are like, yeah, that's great. Put your foot down. Get out of that room. Leave that man.
And what about Jason Hurley? Because it seems to me that it's been really good to create a movie with different tones and always in a fresh way. And I think also about the little shop of horrors sequences. It's really funny, but always in a fresh way without cliches.
Oh, that's funny you should say that without cliche. I remember speaking with Jason in the beginning when we first met, and I could just tell that he had a very specific vision, and he was very passionate about the script and the whole project. And with my character specifically, he I feel is can be the most pushed. He can be the most out of this world character, and Jason was able to really hone that in and make it not a cliche and not like just a caricature. So yeah, I mean, Jason, a lot of like the beauty and the specificity of this film is because of Jason's vision and because of his, yeah, just because of his taste.
And what I love about I Want You Back is that this movie isn't just about two people that trying to win their ex back, but is also about two people that find their personal and professional own way in life. Do you think that sometimes a crisis is what we need to see our life from a different perspective and react also?
I do believe that those are the moments that give us an opportunity to stop and reflect on the ways that we've been making decisions, on the patterns that we have done over the course of our lifetime, and maybe they're not serving us anymore. Maybe the decisions we make are not serving us anymore. So I do believe, I think you nailed that, Manuela, that crisis can give you the opportunity to stop and say, oh, okay, I don't like this, right? I didn't like this outcome. How did I get to here? How did we get to here? And what can I do different moving forward? So I do think there's been moments in my life where crisis has been the blessing that helps me see things I haven't.
And this movie is written by two great screenwriters, Isaac Aptaker and Elizabeth Berger. In your opinion, why is this comedy so brilliant? Which is the strength of their writing?
Well, with Isaac and Elizabeth, they've worked on such great dramas, like This Is Us, for one.
Mhm.
And, it's a seated, deep rooted drama. I think the beauty about them doing this comedy is the fact that we don't lose that. We still have that strong, emotional, dramatic foundation on top of all the crazy comedic things that we do in this movie. And it's important to have that so that it feels realistic, so that it feels relatable. And they nail it on the head with this film.
I think they also
And
do a great job in making sure that the supporting characters are like multidimensional. And that's
Yeah.
what really great writers do, because I do feel like Manny and I had characters we could dig our teeth into. And we weren't just there, like to support a story is a beautiful thing, is to literally support a story that's being told. But when the supporting characters then have stories of their own and really complex subtleties written in that cater to the fact that they have their own stories, I think that's when you just feel there's a connection with every character, regardless of who is in there. And I think that's what Elizabeth and Isaac do really well, is that they just flush everyone out. So everyone has a perspective, has agency, has an agenda. And that's awesome for us. You know?
Yeah.
Thank you so much for your time. It's been a pleasure. Thank you so much. Bye.
Thank you, Manuela.
Awesome.
Ciao.
Thank you so much.